I had all kind of plans to change my motor oil today, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I want to check more on the type of oil that I'm bought. I'm not sure it's the best for this. It's not. I don't think. It's more about the catalytic converter and the pollution control stuff. This van doesn't have a whole lot of it. It does have a catalytic converter, or it's supposed to, and I think maybe the old dude probably took a whole lot of the other stuff or disconnected it because that's just what they used to do. And here in Minnesota, we don't have the state check, where you go in and have your exhaust measured. And we don't do that here anymore. So that could be all disconnected for all I know. And this, I don't know, it should be okay, I'm thinking. But I don't know. I'm going to double check. There's only 2,500 miles since the last oil change. Every single oil change ever done to this vehicle has been written down, date and all of that. So I know the oil was changed here about 2,500 miles ago. So there's about another 6 to go before I actually have to change it. So be a little cautious and go ahead and wait. Here she's all jacked up, and I'm going to get under there though and see what other problems I am going to encounter. I know it leaks. I know it leaks oil. After I go on a long trip, I'll come back and I'm like half a quart low, if that. And so I keep it kind of topped off, but that's not good either. I don't know, because I don't know what kind of oil they used in there, and like I say, I'm just confused when it comes to this friggin' oil business. It's a 48-year-old van, so the oil it was designed to use is no longer in existence. They should be better oils than they were back in the day, but I don't know. There's some stuff under here. I have no clue as to what the hell it is. It looks kind of like my transmission pan is leaking a little bit, but I don't seem to be losing any transmission fluid. That looks, when I pull it out the dipstick, it looks clean, spot on as far as the fill lines go. But, I'm not putting it in the parking brake on and doing the actual check that you're supposed to do on it. I'm just pulling out the transmission dipstick and looking, and it's clean. It's clean. Motor oil, it's certainly not the worst I've ever seen, but it's dark, it's black, it needs to be changed here pretty quickly. And, we'll see what happens. But I'm going to crawl up under here and look for some other stuff that's probably wrong with it. I know I do have a seal or a gasket or a washer here on this. I think this is a control arm, and this looks okay. Almost looks brand new, but all of this is cracked all the way around, and the same over here on the other one. It's all cracked up, and can certainly use to be changed. That's something Georgie can probably do for me. I got the 4-ton jack stands here holding things up, along with this on the center, and hopefully this won't come down on top of me when I go to inspect the bottom of it. And there is a mess. It's just caked. Can you see that? Just caked. Which is what Georgie says, well, maybe that's why it's not all rusted to hell under there, because it's just caked with oil and grease and everything else. Well, we're going to get under here. Oh, beautiful monarch just flew over. He snapped off the bleeder valve on the calipers here, and we're just going to get brand new calipers for both sides and put them on rather than trying to bore out and re-put in a new bleeder nipple. Just I mean, they're probably, brakes are probably 40 years old too, you know. So we got a rusty place where what goes in here? Is this where the battery is? The other battery? Yeah. You know, God, it's little chunks are falling off. It still seems to be holding up okay, but this has to be changed too. There's the second battery is right there. Brand new battery, so I mean, we knew this thing was rusted, but just for peace of mind. And there's my phone. We'll see who it is. Glad I brought it up. Probably AutoZone. Yep. Hi. Brad, yeah.
Alright, this is Mackenzie from AutoZone. We have your pardon.
Oh, great. I'll be right there to pick them up.
Awesome, sounds good.
All right, see you in a bit.
Yep.
All right, bye-bye.